mean, have you seen the new theme park they're releasing?
Yeah, it's opening in
Osaka?
February, right?
My God, I saw
really
that.
want to go.
I saw a picture of that, and I thought, wow, Legoland's really improved, hasn't it?
I-
Because I didn't think it was real at first.
I usually hate amusement parks, but
no, I'm
it's
going.
the first time I'm like, yeah, I'm going.
Well, because you want to go now before it opens up to tourists,
Right.
And it
Yeah,
becomes,
yeah,
'cause
exactly.
It's going to be hell.
But
on
knowing
site.
Japan, it's going to be another fucking lottery to get those tickets, and I
God.
fucking hate that. Have we talked about that?
no, I don't think we've talked about that.
Okay, so I watched the video of what's the guy's name? Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Giving a tour of it, and you get like a bracelet that you can like hit shit with, and like there's like keys and stuff. Dude.
Really?
Dude, it looks badass. Dude.
Yeah.
Like I felt like a 10-year-old watching him like talk about it. I'm like, yo.
I saw a Japanese YouTuber who got like first access ever as a
Oh my
YouTuber,
God.
but he's
Wow.
also been Hikakin, the Japanese
Ah,
YouTuber.
of course,
But he's been sponsored by USJ and Nintendo in the past.
Yeah.
So it's less
Well, he's
like,
literally like Japan's like YouTuber. Oh, Hikakin.
yeah.
Because one time like I had a policeman that was asking me like, what do you do? And I was like, YouTuber. He's like, oh, like Hikakin.
Like, no, not like Hikakin.
I'm like, yeah, Hikakin, man. I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, whatever. like Hikakin and YouTuber are like synonymous.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's-
pretty
it's just,
much.
like, strange.
But yeah, with the fucking, we've never talked about like
Yeah,
the lottery system, right?
So
Oh.
this is how you get tickets in Japan, basically.
Yeah,
Do you want
it's-
to explain
This
it?
is better than scalping. Scalping?
Scalping?
Yeah,
What's
that's what it is.
Scalping?
Scalping is people who buy a shit ton of things.
And then just jack up the
and
prices.
then, I mean,
Yeah.
no, people do that too here.
I mean, it's just
To stop
it's
that,
in
I believe.
theory to stop that from happening, right?
Right. But like for example, when the Olympics, for example, we don't know if that's going to be happening next year. But when
they've already announced that it will be.
Yeah.
Whether we'll see. I reckon it'll happen no matter what, but it'll be interesting to see how they'll do
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But like with the Olympics, for example, they did it's so dumb. So they do a lottery that you enter. And it's like a lottery to get a certain amount of tickets. So this is how we did it. So like when I went to the Persona 5 concert,
Yeah.
it was a lottery system. But it was really weird because it was like you go into the lottery to get a certain number of tickets. And they're different lotteries. So it's like, if you want to go just by yourself, you enter the lottery to get 1 ticket. But there's another lottery to get 2 tickets, or 3 tickets, or 4 tickets. And just because you enter into one of them, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get those tickets.
Yeah.
But then what it is that you might think, oh, okay, so if you win the lottery, then you just get the tickets, right? No, you get the right to purchase the tickets.
Japan have figured out a way to gadgetify every process possible, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's also. I also saw that you could get some of the tickets, but you could only be entered into some of them if you bought like a Panasonic device.
Yeah.
So like they were like giving away some of the tickets to go. I was like, what the fuck?
And
This
also,
is a
and also,
fucking
the
mess.
shitty thing as well is that, like, say you enter the lottery to get 4 tickets, right? But you're not sure if you're going to get it, so
Yeah.
you want to enter multiple times. But here's the kicker: say you win twice,
Yeah.
right, in that 4-ticket lottery, you're forced to pay for those 8 tickets. You can't back out of that shit. Like, you're actually forced. Like, even if it's only 4 people that you're going with, and
Yeah.
you just did another lottery for backup, you have to buy 8 tickets.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
It just doesn't make sense.
I mean,
It's-
I understand in theory why they do it, but I feel like this is like trying to put out a fire with cooking oil. You know what I mean?
It's just the most roundabout, bullshit, time-consuming way to do it. And I guarantee Nintendo Land's going to do the same thing.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo haven't got the best rep at the moment. They've been like fucking everything up. I can't
Thanks.
believe that, man.
Nintendo and DMCA are like that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the stuff with the Smash tournaments, did you see that as well? That was a while back. though.
Yeah.
Did you not see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Basically, they like just cease and desisted a big tournament that'd been going on for a while, and everyone was like, "The fuck," because they were using so the obviously the netcode of the Switch Smash Brothers is pretty garbage.
Yeah.
So people fan modded their own version of it that's much better.
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
called like Slippy or something.
And they didn't allow that.
And because they were going to use
I love
that
how it's
one.
called Slippy.
Yeah, because it like actually runs smoothly because Nintendo Online sucks.
Yeah.
And always has sucked, and the fact they pay for it is kind of a joke.
Yeah.
Because you don't really get anything out of it. Like it's awful. It's so bad. Like I love Nintendo, but goddamn, is that online suck.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
need to fix that shit.
And so they cease and desisted them, and then they were also sponsoring a Splatoon tournament, right? And guess how much guess what the prize was for the? So they were giving the prize. It was
Yeah.
a Nintendo
Okay.
like sanctioned event.
Yeah.
They're giving the top prize for a team of 5 versus 5 was a $25 Nintendo eShop gift card. And then
Oh my god.
and then they cancelled the event because one of the teams had something like free Smash or something. It was like or like had something along the lines of like Nintendo, yeah, and, like for solidarity with the Smash Bros.
I love how the top prize you can't even pay
Can't
for
even split,
Splatoon.
you can't even
Yeah.
split that.
You can't even
shit.
pay for
Oh
the
my
game
God.
your fucking tournament is.
It's just funny because it's like for some reason Nintendo just wants their fucking IPs to die. Like I don't get it.
Dude, Riot Games are sweating, man. They're just like, oh, there's a new competitor in the esports scene now.
It's wild to me because you just see the complete difference again. Like you said, Riot, right?
Yeah.
And you have the fucking what is it? The Red Bull power
The
play.
Red Bull
Yeah.
power
the
play.
Mercedes drive to victory.
Yeah.
Like they're fully embracing like becoming sports, and Nintendo's like none of that.
Nintendo's like party games.
The State Farm analyst desk. God, I remember watching Worlds this year,
It's so
and it
funny.
was so weird just seeing like literally everything monetized.
It's literally like watching.
I
an
say that
American-
drinking my G
Yeah.
Fuel out of my G Fuel cup. Thank you G Fuel for sponsoring Trash Taste. They're and I said it.
It is funny how it's become like American football where like every single part of the game is like
Yeah.
sponsored, and then you have the complete opposite where Nintendo's like, yeah, we don't want to put any of this because
Yeah.
Nintendo could make money off it if they really wanted to. They want to be in charge of this, but
Yeah.
they just have no interest in it.
No.
I mean, we've.
I mean,
worked
they're
with-
probably already making enough as is. Right?
Well, that's the Japanese mindset, isn't
Yeah.
it? They're
Yeah.
like, we've made enough doing
Yeah.
it the way we like.
Yeah.
We don't want to make more money.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I guess, which is so odd for a business to say. Because I think, what was it, like last year, Nintendo was the most cash-rich company in Japan.
yeah.
Which is insane.
I think there's something is slightly wrong with that statement. It's not that they don't want to make more money, because from like my experience
sure.
working with Japanese Japanese companies, they want to make as much money as possible. But they only want to make as much money as possible using the methods
They
that
like,
Yeah,
they
it's
like.
not that they don't want to make money; it's that they
Yeah.
don't know how to make money in other ways.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because they're like esports.
well,
yeah,
I think
what is
it's
esports?
where if you ask someone like, if you ask me, Connor, you can make $10 guaranteed, or Connor, you can make $100 by pushing yourself and being a little crazy, and it might go horribly wrong. Of course, every time I'm going to be like $100. Let's do it.
Yeah, of course, but
the Japanese companies don't say it that way.
yeah,
They
but
see that as
Nintendo,
unnecessary risk.
Japanese companies like. Yeah, there's one person in the company that wants to get creative, but he has to ask 60 other people for yes.
Yeah,
and that might
exactly.
take a while.
And by the time they always say yeah, a new trend's come out.
I get,
You know what I
I get it because almost, if you're the head of these companies, you don't want to make 100 odd people lose their job.
Yeah.
Right? So you go
Right.
the safe route. But sometimes the safe route can just lead to being stagnant.
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
it's like, how detrimental could it be if like one thing doesn't work out, right? Like again,
Yeah.
Nintendo is the most cash-rich company
Well,
in
it's-
Japan, right? It's like,
yeah.
how
Yeah.
much do they have to lose?
It sucks because everyone wants Nintendo to just do
Get their shit
Yeah.
together.
because everyone wants to like fucking see Nintendo. get
Everyone's
that.
cheering for Nintendo just to do the right thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's literally the opposite of like EA, where everyone
Yeah.
just wants EA to keep fucking up and keep fucking up to the point where laws have to be made. But with Nintendo, everyone just wants to see. It's like in the you have those typical shows where the brother is addicted to drugs and the whole family is super nice and is like, come on, just please stop. Just come on, get back on your feet,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Es-
That's
especially-
Nintendo. It's
Yeah.
like, how many chances do we have to give you? How many rehabs do we need to put you through to see you get back on track?
Especially
goddammit?
after all the fucking W's that they were taking these last couple
Yeah,
of
they
years.
were
They were
killing
just
it.
like killing every E3. Everyone was like, "Yep, Nintendo King."
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck everybody else, and
Yeah.
now they just like, we haven't had an L in
Like-
a while.
like
Let's give it a couple of L's.
Like people fucking lost their shit when they brought out literal cardboard. Like, like this is a company that can release cardboard and we'll eat it up. Like this is how much
the
we want
Nintendo
them to get
Labo,
done.
right? Yeah,
I completely forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah, like okay. At the end of the day, they do like the coolest fucking shit. Like
They do.
No other company.
Nintendo are just doing their own thing, man.
Yeah, like I played Ring Fit and I was like, what kind of crackhead came up with this idea to like just fucking exercise with a ring and like it works and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good.
And
Like
it's
who
fun,
came up
yeah.
with this shit? This is insane. You would never
Yeah.
see this from any other company.
It seems like creatively they will take any fucking
It's
risk
nuts.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on a business sense, they're like, no,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah.
not do business here.
Yeah.
We only make things. Business is not allowed.